Watching the silhouette from the candlelight, slipping and sliding a little more to the right. They say all the freaky bitches come out at night. Yeah, I'm the one that's full of fun, guaranteed to make you come. I'ma put it down for sure. Once you enter through the door, drop them drawers like you Denzel. I don't believe in snacks, you could get the whole meal. That's real.
We is
Hey,
here.
hey, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? It's your girl, Latoya Grove. How y'all doing?
It's the K, the R, the O, the W,
Oh,
and
gosh.
for y'all. It is Thursday, and are you diversifying your viewing by seeing us? I hope so, because this is BCD.
Behind closed doors. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Please, if you are tuning in, please share the live, y'all. And also comment and let us know that you are on. Just say hello to us. What you showing them?
I was doing my hostage video. I was telling them to come save me.
Save you.
They don't feed me. They don't give me no
damn.
water.
Oh, shit.
I'm trapped in the daggone underground cavernous just tunnel. Just doing
Okay.
videos all week.
Okay. How y'all doing, y'all? All right, we just giving y'all some time to jump on. I'm just gonna share it a little bit.
Share it
You know,
out.
share it a lot. Share it a little bit, a lot a bit.
It's
so-
February.
Are we?
Did I say
are we-
Happy
are
Black
we-
History Month last week? If I didn't, Happy Black History Month. We can say it all month, right? Just like you
Yeah.
can say Happy New Year all through January for some
Why
reason.
not?
Okay, cool.
Why not?
Cool. All right, cool. I turned that on, but the screen is blank. So I don't know if we're going to be getting comments.
P, can you?
Are we? Is
Just
this
'cause we
screen?
wanna
Did I do
make
something with
sure
this screen?
We see everybody comments
I think
on
I
here,
did something
y'all.
wrong. Well, so we're doing stuff tonight about, okay, what's the subject? The subject, oh, dear God, I see something now.
Oh,
a
it's
little
on, P, it's on.
I'm sorry, it's a little robot. Yeah, okay. It was just blinking at me, see,
All
little
right.
technical difficulties. I don't know nothing about technology at all, so I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll just be making up comments. I'll be like, just reading there like, hey. Shoshana said she don't like them plaits in your head this week. That's what
You know
Shoshana
what?
said.
Are you talking? Could just go ahead.
Okay. Tonight's actual speak on it, our detailed speak on it segment, we're going to talk about it's blood thicker than
It's blood thicker than water.
Really?
Blood thicker than agua.
Really?
Is it? Is it really?
And the concept,
Let us know what you think.
yeah, I'm pretty sure people, when we get into detail, I'm pretty sure people can actually have some conversations about that, some personal conversations.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, it's a lot of different things they say, like you're not supposed to, mix business and family and things of that nature, because the first one that'll actually fuck you easily is your family. Yeah. But
I think
I
for them
digress.
it's just. I think for them it's just really easy to do. They're like, oh, they'll forgive me because they family, type shit.
it's very possible, and that does happen.
Yeah.
That's why, especially since you got a lot of parents out there that be using their kids' name for cell phone bills.
Oh,
and
that shit happens. I'm sure
So,
that's
right.
happened.
And
That's happened to me
putting-
before.
putting your baby name in it.
The
Put your
cable bill, the electricity bill.
and your baby name.
Word,
and stuff.
word.
And then
If they really looked at it and be like, damn, they not even old enough.
they turn because they do.
They changed the year.
They changed the year and everything, and then that wound
Shit
up
was so
screwing
much
up
easier.
it's true.
Stacy,
Hello,
hello.
Stacy. How you doing? But let's start off with as usual. What we actually start off at the top is
The bullshit.
what's
and
the
fuck-
bullshit and the fuckery that's been going on
Oh gosh,
on
y'all.
the interwebs or in the world this week.
So,
What we got? LG, what you got?
all right, y'all. So the baby is in the news, y'all. All right, the baby, not the wah baby, but the baby, Danny Lynn baby,
Wait a minute. Are we talking about the rapper?
the rapper baby.
Oh, I canceled that nigga. I don't be
You
talking
cancel
about,
him?
I don't be talking about
So, all right. So, backtrack, y'all. Couple months ago, if y'all remember, Danny Lynn came on live and basically was going at it with the baby. With baby. I'm not going to say the baby, but with baby. And he was basically kicking her out the house, and she just had a baby herself. And they baby was like a damn near newborn baby, and he was kicking her out the house, and she was like, "Oh, you just mad because I want to take a Plan B pill, da. Right. Right.
Okay.
She was like, "Oh, you just mad because you wanted to all up in me, and I took a Plan B after." So he was mad, so he tried to kick her out the house. So that was the reason. So allegedly. So fast forward, well, a little bit after that, Danny Lynn's brother came and did like a FaceTime or a live or whatever the case may be, and was like, "Oh, you want to come at my sister like that? When I see you is on site."
What, like Funninger moving, like bust his head to the white meat? That's what he was saying?
Is on site. You know street lingo?
I'm trying to.
When I say you is on site, that means we fighting. So basically, in
I'm sorry.
LA,
I'm trying to.
You trying to keep up?
Trying to understand.
In LA,
yeah.
I believe yesterday. Come on, what you doing, man?
It's all up in your neck. I was just trying to see. You look like you got a penis on your chin. I was trying to help you out, but go ahead.
In LA, at the bowling alley, Danny Lynn's brother and the baby came in contact. And guess what?
I don't know.
It was on site.
Word.
They was fighting. They was throwing down on the bowling alley, slipping and sliding and all of that.
Well, I'm glad that he was a man of his word. Cool.
Yeah, so it was just real crazy, y'all. So that's what's in the news right now. And yeah.
Well, that's what we were supposed to be discussing?
That's what I'm talking about.
Nigga shit?
Nigga shit. They be like that sometimes.
Okay.
That's celebrity news.
We could actually got into
news.
got into the deeper fact that the young lady that he had the baby by, wasn't she like some months before that shouting out the fact that she had old boy and was like he didn't want no dark skinned chicks. She was actually disrespecting black women.
Yeah, even though he got a dark skinned baby mama.
But
and all that.
but he switched up and now he wanted
he
her.
said she wasn't even a girlfriend. She was a side joint.
Who was?
Danny Lynn, the light skinned chick, who he basically stopped dating his baby mama for to go with her, and she just thought it was all cool. Shit never works out the way you want to when it ends like that.
What, when you think you
the main chick,
but you actually the
side chick. Well, bring that brings us to the next topic.
What's the next topic?
Main chicks and side chicks.
Whoa.
All right. Whoa. Valentine's Day is coming. Valentine's Day is coming. All right.
Okay.
So it's said that side chicks get the day before Valentine's. Main chicks get the day of Valentine's. That's what it said. What do you think about that?
What do I think about it?
What do you think about that? Is that true? Have you side chick day before, main chick Valentine's Day?
Something to that extent. That has happened.
Or side chick on? You ever did side chick on Valentine's Day?
No.
I heard they don't get those privileges.
No. Not usually. It's somewhere within that week, or like on certain holidays, it may somewhere in that week, or maybe a little bit afterwards. But in all actuality, side chicks get a reprieve this year.
Elaborate.
Valentine's Day is on Monday.
It is on Monday.
So this weekend,
right after Super Bowl.
Nigga, what?
Oh, damn. So, yeah, so it ain't not this year.
This year.
Not this year. You right.
Main chick, you
might get Saturday.
You getting Saturday the 12th.
Maybe Friday or Saturday.
Right.
But not
Sunday Super Bowl. Monday is what?
Valentine's.
I gotta work
and
late.
You gotta work too.
I gotta work late tonight. I got that meeting out of town on Monday and Tuesday that's been set up about a month or so ago. Because guess what?
What?
Side chick dream, you actually get them on Valentine's Day. Because it's on a Monday.
Wow.
People don't actually think outside the box because what the fuck he gonna go do on a Monday or Tuesday? Exactly.
He ain't staying out that late.
No. But you always can pull out a game for a Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Exactly. So this Saturday is actually really Valentine's Day, and Sunday the Super Bowl. So
Yeah.
See, football actually hooked it up by moving the game a week later. Now we have an extra week. There you go with that.
Super Bowl is on some bullshit too, with them ticket prices.
What do you mean? They always high.
Them shits, I never really paid no attention. Them shits, it's high, like in the thousands.
Because
why?
Because actually, the Super Bowl is not actually for regular people or fans.
Why not?
Because it's a cash grab. So a lot of times, it's sponsors get tickets, and they want to actually have a certain type of clientele to actually show up because they don't want hood boogers in there.
What? Wow.
Because you don't want people that's going to act a fool. And if you are going to act a fool, you paying a big cover charge to act a fool.
What?
For different. What? I got my legs. Don't be hitting me because I'm
kicking me.
Because I'm. That's what I do. That's my nervous twitch. Why? Do you feel as though? Well, wait a minute.
What?
Let's get when you going around the actual topic.
It just came to me though. But go ahead.
How you feel about Valentine's Day?
The day itself, as a side chick or a main chick?
I don't know. Have you been either or? Is that what you said?
Not necessarily side chick.
You sure about that?
I don't really play that role.
Yeah, you might have not think you was the side chick.
No.
You might have not thought you was the side chick. That's the whole thing. No. I'm pretty sure Danny Lee didn't think she was the side chick.
She was a fool because she knew he was dating his baby mama still, and supposedly she's pregnant now. But that's another story.
It ain't mine, so I don't think. That's all I worry
But about. I never really was a side chick before. So
okay, how do you feel about whatever in general?
I feel like it shouldn't take holidays to like specific holidays, as far as we're talking about Valentine's.
Made up
for
holiday.
You to show your love to someone.
Made up holiday by candy and flowers and
it's still nice.
Greeting card companies
to participate in. I still like the festivities of Valentine's Day.
What festivities are those?
Like I'm saying, like going out and
going out for an overpriced dinner where you only can pick from 4 or 5 specific things on the menu.
It's the thought that counts, Crown.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. It don't even necessarily have to be going out to a restaurant. You could be in and do something. Be creative. Shit. Examples. I don't want to give all my.
No, we trying to. You might be
examples.
able to. You might be helping somebody else.
Think? What are some things people do on Valentine's, y'all? Let us know in the comments.
Do anything have to do putting a thumb in the ass at a certain point? That's all I need to know.
At the end of the night, I'm sure. At the end of the night, I'm pretty sure. But let us know what you think. Do you care about Valentine's Day if you're with someone? Does it matter?
You didn't finish your statement about Valentine's Day.
I told you how I felt about Valentine's Day.
Okay,
I don't think you should.
Okay,
go ahead.
What would you consider a good Valentine's Day for you?
A good Valentine's Day?
Yeah. Hold on. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's do this. You done lived some time.
Yeah.
You done had some experience in life.
Yeah.
What was your best Valentine's Day experience?
And this is what I was about to say. Even though I've been in relationships, never really had a great Valentine's Day experience. Nothing that could just pop in my head right now like this was it. Nothing out of the norm from what we done probably done already. Going to the seafood joint. You know what I'm saying? Or getting flowers or nothing. That's normal shit. Nothing out of the norm. I would have regular shit. So I don't really got no spectacular stories for y'all. I'm sorry. So, what about you?
What? I don't what?
What was the most memorable story of Valentine's do you have? Do you have any stories?
I have plenty of stories.
Do you mind sharing?
I'm trying to figure out Valentine's Day in general. Actually, probably best Valentine's Day I had that's actually memorable is usually the first Valentine's Day you spend with somebody, and if because it kind of like sets out where like the thing. But the best Valentine's Day that I had that's actually memorable was when I was young. I'm talking about like a teenager, because I didn't really have much money, but I worked, but what I did was I got flowers that I paid for myself, and I made a card, and I bought her a Coach bag.
Oh.
That you and gave it to her. And,
fancy.
Well,
it's fancy for you.
Well,
at that time
it was fancy for me, and
I'm sure she liked it.
Yeah.
Girls like bags.
Yeah, cause
at that time, especially Coach bags, probably. Too.
Yes, I mean Coach was big. This was this was like the 90s, late 80s, the 90s.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of like something over the top.
No.
Mm-mm. Because I'm the type of person, personally, I send flowers just because it's Tuesday.
Right.
Or if I buy something or cook dinner or things like that. So that specific day never really meant a lot to me, especially when I got older, because I had a problem with Valentine's Day.
You had a problem with Valentine's Day?
But only because I got a kid whose birthday was a week before, and I had a kid that was birthday was a week after. So I couldn't actually.
I got a cousin that's birthday is on Valentine's Day.
How can we celebrate Valentine's Day? Because we got a kid's birthday here and a kid's birthday like that.
True.
A lot of things. And then you start running into a couple weeks later, the wife's birthday.
Right.
And then the anniversary. So Valentine's Day always got thrown to the side.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the concept of it, but I'm kind of anti somebody actually telling me.
I was lost for a minute.
I'm trying. What lost you? I'm lost on the concept of somebody telling me that I have to show a person that I'm significantly or involved with, or that I love. I have to show them that I love them on that specific day.
Right.
That I don't like at all.
Oh.
What is that?
Right, that's what I'm saying. I was lost for a minute, but I get it now.
Okay, if you say so. I don't get it.
Are we on the YouTube too, or my YouTube?
I don't know. I think
that's my child.
Oh, which child?
The little one.
Well, she need to go somewhere.
Please don't start.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, but never had no extravaganzas on Valentine's Day. No.
Well, you need to.
Maybe one day. I don't really stress Valentine's Day, but it's nice to get something. I'm pretty sure, but if you always doing something, hey, Raphael, how do you feel about Valentine's Day? Let's hear it. Do you have any stories of a memorable Valentine's Day that you've had? I would like to hear it. No?
Yo, it's all.
That's why I said Valentine's Day suck. Oh, wait a minute.
Somebody said he loves it, but somebody else says it sucks.
See, you know what?
But that's what, all right, but the concept of actually, it's just the point of the concept of somebody the government, the whatever advertisement, everything telling me this is
Go
the
spend
day
your
of the
money.
year.
Here. It's like Christmas. Go spend all your money.
And then
Celebrate.
paying double for daggone
Flowers. I was just thinking that today. I
You pay
remember
double.
someone was on the side of the road
Yeah.
selling flowers.
Right.
He was trying to sell them flowers for $60.
On the side of the road.
On the side of the road. I'm like, what? Because I was looking for something to give somebody. I'm like, what? $60?
You can go to Acme and get them for
What?
10.
For 10?
I'm just saying. If it's the
I go
thought
to
that
the
counts.
flower shop. Some great.
No, the flower shops is getting you on
Well,
that
the
day
flower
too.
shops,
They get
yeah.
you on that day too.
That's true.
That's why you need to just get a,
I go to nurseries and stuff like that. But
oh, I don't know. You just steal them out to your neighbor's yard. How about that?
I guess could do that too.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say I'm kind of anti. I think I might be a little bit anti.
Are you?
Yeah, a little bit. His wife doesn't like roses.
She
like
likes daisies.
Yeah, daisies.
Oh, I
are
like
not-
daisies.
I know.
I like flowers. Period.
I'm a
honestly,
lily person personally. But
I like flowers. Period. Except for what's the purple ones? Lavender flowers. Something about them lavender. I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell of lavender. It reminds me of them little candies, them purple candies. What you call it? Purple candies.
I don't
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm diabetic. I don't eat candy.
Damn lie. You should.
I don't know what candies you talking about.
Damn, y'all. It's some little. They little square candies. They purple.
Okay, so
They
you don't
like
So you
lavender.
don't like to
I
get
don't
candy for
know.
that Valentine's Day either.
Chocolate. But don't give me no chocolate with the different flavors.
You don't like variety.
No.
You like the same shit every day. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
No variety.
I don't like coconut. I don't like caramel. I don't like all that shit. Give me something I like. The turtles.
Oh, I like turtles too.
Don't they got caramel in them?
Yes,
I don't like turtles.
it's caramel and nuts.
Caramel and nuts.
You don't like?
I don't like
your
nuts in my mouth.
Okay.
No.
That's yeah. Lavender is an aphrodisiac smell for men in some cases. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
supposed
but I
to
don't
be.
like the smell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
Is it?
So what candies would you get?
So I like maybe like Hershey's, like some. I just don't like the variety candies because then you gotta, you know how people they pick it up, they gotta bite it to see what's inside of it because sometimes it don't come with a list of what is what. I hate that because how about what I like? I like fish. I like fish.
Paris said you whack.
You talk about swimming fish or like goldfish, like
We talking about candy. So what the fuck?
Crackers.
Who you going to cracker?
I'm talking about like as gifts and stuff like that.
No, she was talking about goldfish. Talking about probably like the goldfish they eat.
What you talking about, Raphael?
Candy that
You know
don't like.
people like what? Yeah, I don't like no. You ever? It's the worst feeling in the world to pick up a piece of candy, not liking, goddamn, what's that white stuff? Coconut, and then it's like sweetest fish. I like. Oh, I can't eat sweetest fish. I like them though.
Why can't you eat them?
They the worst if you got fucking fillings in your mouth. Oh my gosh, that happened to me one time. Actually, at a live event, somebody gave me some Swedish fish and I bit it and it was like filling out, and I was fucked up the whole
I
night.
think your issue was probably with your busted ass dentist instead of the actual.
Nah,
fish.
it was there for a while. So you know, sometimes they just
He's saying he like some people actually, and it's true. I do know people that likes the experience of biting into the candy to see what it
no,
is.
it's devastating.
No, that's people that actually are willing to try
New
different
things.
and
No,
yeah, okay.
no.
Let's move along.
It's devastating
That's-
to me.
I'm
Sorry.
moving along.
Don't if
I'm done
if
with
you
Valentine's
gotta
Day.
buy me something for Valentine's, do not buy me the variety pack of chocolates. Please don't.
Just go to the penny candy store.
I don't
and
want
get
penny
her-
candy
and get her
neither.
Some
I like good chocolates.
name one. Name.
I can't think of nothing off the top.
Exactly. Nigga shit. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's move on to the actual main topic of the evening.
That took a little bit longer than it was supposed to.
Yeah, because you just got stuck on bullshit candy. I don't want to. Yeah, I was trying to have you just trying to bring it
Reese's,
on home,
you know what I'm saying?
trying to bring it on home and
peanut butter cups.
And you just
I like
fell.
stuff like that.
Let's talk about the main topic of the evening, which is
Is blood thicker than water?
Really?
Is it really?
Now, what
Is
is
it
this,
really?
What is this concept? When I tell you the idiom of blood being thicker than water, what do you think it's actually? What is it saying to you?
Basically, from my understanding, all right, I'm just saying this, for instance, if you with a family member, you're arguing with them over a friend or something like that, they say, well, how you taking their side? Blood's thicker than water.
Oh, if you're taking somebody else's side.
Taking somebody else's side over your family member's side. So
of
basically,
one of your sisters.
Instead of anyone,
No.
cousins, nieces.
We're talking about you. That's what I'm saying. So you got sisters. So you saying
I got a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, we ain't talking about cousins, but I'm just saying. But everybody got people. But I'm saying. So you saying taking your side, somebody else's side over
my sisters.
Or
we could say that.
Sister.
Yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Or like I would take somebody else's side over my sister.
Right.
Or my mother, or
Right.
I ain't really trying to count cousins in that thing, only because you can be close to your cousin.
Distant?
Huh? No, you can be close to your cousins. Like some people, in instances, blood is thicker than water, but I don't think we actually understand that we use the idiom incorrectly.
It's wrong. Yeah.
And it's wrong how and why. Did you already know this before?
I've heard.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's get into it.
Go ahead.
One.
What is the actual saying?
The idiom is actually bastardized. It's cut out. The actual term is, now, what I try to explain to people think blood is talking about their family, and water is talking about others and outside. But it's actually the opposite. The actual saying is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
So what does that mean?
The blood, basically what it's saying is, meaning the ties that you make are stronger than those that are born to you. Meaning, the people that you bring into your life, that you just choose to have in your life, is that bond is stronger than the fact that you share any type of genetics.
Okay.
And in many instances, the only reason why you deal with certain people is because your mom and his mom are sisters. Or this person is related to you because your daddy or and his daddy is on, and that's the only. But if y'all didn't have any genetic relationship, you wouldn't fuck with that person.
Right.
Now, somebody that you actually bring into your life, that you choose to make, quote unquote, your friend, and they almost come stronger and become basically your family. It's more because guess what? Y'all have things that y'all do and like in common. Y'all have a same type of thought pattern, or y'all actually vibe and y'all basically, you have that person in your life because you gained something.
Right.
Sometimes it's somebody that it could be from you as a youngin, and y'all grow up to be adults, and that bond even grows. It can be a situation where as though in a true friendship that goes over decades, you might not talk to that person for months. You might only talk to that person once or twice a year. You might not see them for maybe a long span of time, but when y'all connect,
right,
it's like
nothing changed. Right. That's like me and my friend. Like, we could probably go days or even a month, but once we talk on the phone, it's like nothing's changed. Like, we don't skip a beat.
and not even to the crazy thing. And I always, until a couple years ago, I fell victim to the idiom thinking it was the opposite also. Because that's how it's always been portrayed. And then I actually learned, and a lot of people that know the Bible, this verse was actually spoken in a Bible verse, basically talking about how when they talked about the blood of the covenant, they were talking about when you actually shed bloodshed on the battlefield, actually makes you stronger than even the water in the womb. Because, and if you ever notice, whenever somebody has served in the military or something like that, and they see another person that served in the military, it's always utmost respect. Because, or even the people that actually serve together, when they talk about one another or when they see each other, it's utmost respect, because that is a stronger bond, because they lost people or they battled for their life, and it takes more precedent than just that's my cousin.
Right.
But I'm serious, and I think about it all the time, because the biggest thing that I always believe is, and what's the thing? You don't mix family and business.
Right. Yeah. That's what they say.
Or your family is the first one to fuck you over.
That's what they say.
They even say it's
like I said, like I mentioned to you, I feel
you
that.
By a family member?
I'm sure. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, have you? Did you forgive him?
Yeah.
Why?
I just got.
Did they make amends?
Amends. You know what tends to happen? It just doesn't get spoken of again, and then y'all just move on.
That's healthy.
I know, right?
That's very healthy.
It's real healthy.
But
or if you bring something up, they act like they don't remember the shit. Okay, I'm just like,
Would you cheat somebody that you chose to have in your life the same way?
No. It's easier to disconnect.
Why?
Because I don't have to see them again.
You don't have to see a family member again.
Probably at family reunions and parties and stuff, I might see them again. So
this is where I disagree. And I'm going to explain to you why I disagree. And I've told you this plenty of times, and anybody knows me, I feel this way totally. Every relationship that you have in your life is conditional. There has to be a conditional, and it has to be some type of, I don't know, what I would like to call a verbal or unspoken contract with me. If you want to be in my life, you need to have some purpose in adding something to me. The only relationship that I feel as though is unconditional in my life are my children, because they are mine, and I am
even they will fuck you over.
But this is my I'm talking about me, and you're right. But unconditionally, I love my children, and I believe many parents felt the same way. If it was a situation where as though me and my children had a falling out, I would believe it would be my responsibility as the parent to try to correct that.
Right.
If in my personal experience, and sometimes when children and parents have a falling out, it's always the parent's responsibility to try to mend those things. When it comes to anybody else, I can live without you.
Right.
That's because unconditionally, if you don't get that. It's conditional. Somebody always needs to be you need to do right by me.
Right.
And if you don't do right by me, I don't need you in my life, even if we are related. And that is the basis of when you have a friend, generally a friend, not blood, a friend won't fuck you over. And if they if a friend does, they have remorse and they won't just say get over it. or a real friend.
Okay.
A true friend. Somebody that your man 50 grand from daggone 52nd Street, from 32nd and Diamond, you know, y'all was running around getting 25-cent juices together. You know what I'm saying?
Quarter waters. Right.
Yeah, right. But that person, that your mama and his mama, they came from the same person. Oh, they screw you over, and that's my cousin.
Right.
Come on, cousin, you know how.
Like I said, they feel that, oh, like you said, that's my cousin. We family. We should be able to get past that, move on. Right. But as I'm getting older, I start realizing, like what you said, like if you're not for me, you don't need to be in my life. It don't matter who you are.
I need you to. I'm sorry. I need you to clarify more. Raphael, you talking about you had
Raphael
a cousin.
said I got a cousin that got into the church. He became a minister
and blew me off. That happened.
Probably because you wasn't in like going in the same direction as him. He only wanted to deal with the church folk.
And you know what?
And
I
don't know if that's you or not.
I don't know about that situation, but I've known people. I had my friend who as we got older and he got married and everything, he became really into the church and everything like that. And I was in a separate situation, but it was still respect. So I don't know about all that but let's look at it like this. In a lot of cases, what happens, we actually break down into our own little subsections of families. And I say this all the time. Like, you have brothers, you have sisters, you have mothers, fathers, whatever, this, that, and other. Once you if you separate and you, marriage or not, and you have your own children, now you have your own little subset. Now, this little circle is your main focus. These people that you came from, that's a separate life. You have to focus on these main people right here. There's no love lost, this, that, and other. But it's a situation where as though my children, my wife, husband, this, that, and other, that's the main family. And in a lot of cases, sometimes just your extended, your parents, this, that, and other, they feel as though they get left behind, and that's a whole other issue. But with the family dynamic, people, sometimes you get left behind. People move away. People become different things.
Right.
But it has to be more than the fact that we share DNA, that I fucks with you.
Right.
I'm sorry. I got people that's my relatives that do stuff that I do not care to be involved with. I got a couple people that we share DNA, and they can fall off this earth tomorrow and I won't shed a tear. Because that means nothing to me. You have to be, at a certain point, just because you are related, I don't choose that. You have to be something that I want to be around.
Right.
I want to conversate with. I enjoy you. It's the same thing with anybody that, blood or not. People say it's just not easy to get rid of these family ties, but a lot of times people that are not related to you treat you better.
That's true. I tell them to.
I spend more time more time with people that I'm not related to. And the ones that I do freak with, that I do enjoy, I'm in a situation where we don't live near each other.
Right.
But when we do get together, it's a good time. I love them, this, that, and other. But they're still conditional.
Right. Right.
It's still conditional. I like to think of my friends, because I don't use that term lightly, my friends, they are my family. Because other than a small amount of maybe 2 people, my friends are, I'm 30 years in.
Right.
I'm 30 years in with them. So this is over a long haul.
So, P said, I'm not really around my family. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie said, family makes the mistake of thinking you owe them something. Like you're obligated to them.
Oh, I absolutely.
You're not.
No.
You know, they don't realize. You're
I'm
not.
sorry.
Go ahead.
And that's the whole point of what she's talking about is where as though it's the point of where I'm saying it's conditional. It's just not actually because we are related. I had nothing to do with that. And you could owe somebody something or obligation to somebody because what? If it's reciprocal, it's quid pro quo. Now, usually quid pro quo is used in the negative terms, but yeah, but even if friendships are reciprocal. If you are on the end, as where as though this person is always take from you, and it's never give, and it's not, and it don't even have to be financial.
Right.
It maybe sometimes it's just like you need somebody, you need a shoulder to cry, or you need advice, or even if it's somebody where as though if they have a certain skill and they can help you out. But if it's a situation where as though, hey, what's up, cuz? Listen, I'm in a
Jam.
I'm in a little jam right now. You think you could help me out a little bit? You know, I got you when this, that, and other. And guess what?
What?
And they probably do got you whenever it comes back around. But when do they have you?
Right.
When you actually need them for something else. It's always got to be, at a certain point, you just feel as though this relationship is...
Like they basically only come around when they need something?
Or call you when they need something.
When they need something? Right.
What about me?
All right. Call me, ask me how I'm doing.
No. This how the hey, how you
without
doing?
Something attached.
What's going on?
Right.
How you been?
Right.
Yeah. And then within
then
5
it's
minutes,
like,
yeah.
Here it comes. What you need?
Pierce says, I walk away from my family like it ain't nothing. And sometimes that's actually a good thing. And I'm pretty sure it's plenty of us that it's hard to do, and I get that. But sometimes these poisonous people are just dragging you down and making it hard on you. I mean, it's plenty of people that probably have stories about somebody that they're related to done screwed them over in business.
Right.
Or got them jammed up in where they done lost a lot of money. Or like I said, they done took their information.
Even put stuff on their credit cards. Like just ran the credit up. All right.
Story that I got a couple weeks ago from somebody, and I'm not going to use any names. I'm going to change everything. So whereas though nobody's actually going to be in problem.
All right, y'all. So if y'all have any stories y'all want to tell us, call us in and let us know your thoughts of the topic, y'all. All right.
The number
the number is right on the screen.
The bottom of the screen.
It's at the bottom of the screen. Just call us and let us know your thoughts. All right.
Wow. Okay.
We in the call or something? Oh, yeah.
Oh, we getting a call?
No, we're not getting a call.
Okay, well, all right. Well, yeah, they can call though.
But call us.
I had a person call me because they went and applied. They asked me the question about this certain stuff because I know about certain stuff because I'm a smart motherfucker. But they said something about, it was like unemployment. They were actually trying to apply for unemployment and come to find out they failed when they looked it up.
Oh.
that somebody had already set up an unemployment account for them. And when going through the investigating, this person found out that their mother was getting unemployment for them in their name for the last 2 years, and it was over $25,000 that the mother got.
The mother?
The mother got in the child's name.
Wow.
And committed fraud.
Wow. Some
Now,
bull crap.
This person, now they pregnant about to have a kid, and they was trying to get some type of benefits because they was working, and their mom, who they don't live with anymore, and the person, and they wind up divorcing their father, the woman that raised her, which was actually a step, used and stole basically.
Not even her mom.
Well, he
like
raised her. I mean, it's more
still stepmom.
Well, bonus mom, but
bonus mom.
If they,
it could be.
But if they raise you, if they raise
but she thought she owed her
yours.
something. Because she raised her, she owed her something.
There we go. There we go. But that's still family.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
No.
It's family,
It's
but
family.
even though it's not blood, it's still family because
family fucks you.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
It's people that make people and they still ain't your family.
True.
Just because you make somebody, that don't make them your father or your mother.
That's true.
It's a state of mind. It's a
bull
responsibility.
crap.
So don't get that. This
That's
person actually, this is a person that she lived with for 17 years and raised. That's her mother. I don't care.
Well, that's fine, but what did she think of her that she felt that it was okay to do that?
Oh, well, see, you can't choose your parents either. That's the whole point. But that's what I'm saying, whereas though maybe she did think she owed her something and she was getting old. Or maybe that was just a selfish, narcissist person that just...
It sounds real selfish.
Right. And
she sure would be in jail.
And the advice that I gave to that person was to file a report and told her that person would probably go to prison for 5 to 7 years. Easy. Because that's about New Jersey. That is fraud against the state and federal charges.
Think she gonna do it?
Probably not, but that's not for me to say. I mean,
but I'm saying though,
would I do it?
Would you do it?
Shit, it would already be done. Only because if I was in that situation, because the fact.
I don't know if I do it on my mama. It's crazy. I don't know.
And what?
I don't know.
Let's do. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Let's play this game.
Devil's advocate. What is this?
You 19 years old.
Yeah.
You pregnant. You damn near homeless. You try to get money that's rightly owed to you.
Right.
But your mother has already stolen that money. And now, what will you do? I'm talking about this situation.
I would speak to her about it first and see how she will respond about it. If she might
What's the response?
She might be sad. She might seem sad because she knows is possibility she could go to jail. She might. So I don't know if that's genuine or not.
It's been 2 years.
Damn.
She been collecting a check every week in your name.
Wow.
For over 2 years.
Damn.
I'm giving you all the information. This is the woman that raised you. Let me add more to this. Since you want to play the game that, well, it's really not your mother because she just married your dad. Okay, now this woman that you called mom, that you have siblings with,
because that's another thing too.
Hold. Let me play the whole game.
Go ahead.
Because you want to be warm and fucking fuzzy. I'm giving you all the information.
Fuzzy.
She left your daddy and took your little brother with her, and they done got divorced, and now you pregnant. She basically treated you like a stepchild most of your daggone life, and you done said this because she treated the kid, because you the only child. You the only child that ain't come out of her. I'm giving you all the information, dog. Right. Give you all the information. You got 2 stepbrothers that you done raised with, and now you got a little brother that's with your dad and her. You the only girl. You the only opposite thing. You always felt like you were other. What would you do?
See, in the beginning,
I'm giving you all the information.
Okay, now
I wouldn't care if she gave birth to you, but I'm saying,
but in the beginning, when I was like, oh, that's not really her mom stuff. You looking at me like, oh, well, she raised her. But now you're saying she been treating her like a stepchild. So that's
but that's insignificant because it's people that gave birth to people that still treat them like stepchildren.
Yeah, it depends on the relationship.
That's the whole point.
Depends on the relationship.
We can take out the fact.
And if you wouldn't be okay with taking your brother once they go to jail.
That's what you have a father. Your father's, I'm sure. Your brother's 15, 16 years old. It's not okay.
So what the hell?
And the dad, that's not the issue.
If I was in her situation, I would have called the cops. I would have filed a report. I would have. Makes sense.
Okay. There's no conversation to be had. Pierce said she would have snapped on her.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, but I gave you the line of the situation. But I want to go back to the fact that if your actual mother did this to you, you saying you have an issue, you wouldn't be able to.
It depends on the relationship.
The relationship can't be that great. She stole $25,000 from you.
If it's like that, then
that's what I'm saying.
I would.
This is the
You
this
said
is
my
not
mother.
A phone
if
bill.
it was my mother, like I don't think I would call the cops on her.
Why?
But if she, come on now, how many times we done? But this is thousands of dollars, though.
Okay, are we talking? I'm not talking about your 70-year-old mother. I'm talking about
if she treated me like shit, I will go to the cops.
If she treated you like a princess and loved you and this, that, and other, she still stole $25,000 from you.
She did. Then you separate yourself from that and try to figure it out. Shit, F her. She needs to be under the jail, even if she's 70. Even if she dying soon, damn. That's something she does. She definitely has to figure out. I will go in her situation, I will go and file a report.
All she had to do is go to the fraud. I'm gonna call it and say fraud.
Yeah.
Because look, it was her social security number. The check was getting mailed to her mother's house, and the passcode to get into the daggone unemployment account was the mom's birthday.
Damn, she knew all of that. Damn.
No,
she got all that information.
You call unemployment. Well, everybody. A lot of times people have it.
She doesn't care about your life, and she created it. She's a loser. She knew she was dying when she did that shit.
Even if she was right.
Yeah.
I'm just.
It's just greed. Sounds like pure greed to me.
But see,
and she don't care.
But you
honestly
made my point, and this is what a lot of people have to get away from. You still thought you only give them any time. If that was, sometimes you gotta treat people that you're related to like they nigga off the street. You ever heard the term? Because I done used it plenty. I beat you like you a nigga on the street. Sometimes it gotta be like that. That's big. No, but seriously, and that's where we get. That's how you would.
And she probably felt like, oh, that's my daughter. She ain't gonna do nothing if she find out.
Or no, she dumb. She don't know. If I don't tell her how to, she called me about it. No, the reason why this person called me about it because she didn't know how the things work.
Right. So she was trying to get
when
it.
You are
right.
A lot of time, and when she would ask her mother, she kept on pushing. You don't want to get that. You don't need to get that. You only get unemployment for 6 amount of money. They only going to give you like this amount of money. So what's the problem? Just go get a job. Don't worry about it. Or don't worry about it. Your dad will give you the money that you need for that, this, that. You don't need to get. When she's been collecting all this time. And I'm talking about.
She knew what she was doing.
I'm talking about. This was all of 2020, middle
Since
of 2020.
Pandemic.
So the plus 600, that
Oh, she
plus
was getting
300,
all of that.
that's
Ay.
$25,000 in a year and a half. On top of your regular work salary.
Right.
But your point that you still, in this fictional way, still had to sit there and think if you would turn your mother in.
Yeah.
Is what the problem is.
Right.
And whereas though these people,
You say no matter what, a criminal is a criminal. Treat them as is.
But because we have these unresponsive, these just connections to people that we share genetics to, we think they are above scrutiny that we would give to someone else.
Right.
And that is the issue and the problem. Everybody is on equal ground when you fuck me.
I get it.
When you
I get
treat,
it.
but I'm just saying, that's
get
just
it.
how it is.
I get
It
it.
should be. And stop giving it the course that because we are related, that you are above higher ground. Yeah, you are above higher ground to some nigga off the street. But that don't mean you're going to do me wrong and get away with it.
Right.
Are you going to just talk to me any type of way and get away with it? Are you going to treat me any type of way and
Right.
get away with it?
It's true.
You know?
You fuck me, your ass is grass.
But we, she said Toya would get got again. That didn't mean say you would get got again by the same. Now that's messed up to get got twice by the same person.
Damn.
That by the same person.
That fool me
I will
once.
fool me once. What?
Shame on you, right?
No,
Fool me
that's-
once,
that's
shame
the-
on you. Fool me twice,
Shame on me.
shame on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why people don't ever say that when it comes to relationships, when they keep on bringing
I
back
know.
them. Because they
You ain't learned your lesson yet. Damn. Oh, Crown, that was an interesting topic. Definitely. If y'all watching the video, still leave your comments down below and let us know your thoughts of the topic. All right, y'all. And if you have any topics that you would like for us to discuss, let us know. All right, send us a message. All right. Oh, Crown.
Oh.
What you got?
We will be starting a brand new segment next week.
Oh.
Yeah, we discussed. Hey, look, we gotta keep it moving. We
gotta keep it
We gotta
moving.
keep on
Yeah.
diversifying what we trying to do. You know, mix it up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add to another segment where we're going to do a little review of a TV series that we are watching, and I suggest that you watch it too.
Watch it too, so you could chime in.
Chime in and
Yeah.
watch along. So we're going to watch. It's a new show, which is fairly new on ABC, and you can find it on Hulu. It's called Abbott Elementary,
Right.
and it's it follows the teachers. It's a black show. It's based out of Philadelphia, and if you live in this Philadelphia, the tri-state area, you'll actually see a lot of things that are very familiar. Now, I've watched.
I have not seen it.
Latoya has it. This is my suggestion, and we're going to watch the first 2 episodes, and we're going to discuss them next week.
Yeah.
And if you haven't watched it already, it's called Abbott Elementary.
What is that, Netflix?
It's on.
What is it?
It's on ABC,
ABC.
but you can find it on Hulu. Afterwards.
Okay.
It comes on ABC, I believe, like Tuesday nights
Oh,
or something.
okay.
It's over, but it's only like, I think this is the first season. It's been like 5 or 6 episodes so
Basic
far.
cable.
They're only 20. It's regular TV. But,
Yeah.
But 22 minutes. It's only 22 minutes long without the commercials, and it's a really good watch. And it's very good, in my opinion.
What's the name of it again?
Abbott Elementary.
Abbott Elementary. Okay.
And what we're going to do with this segment is we're going to look at different things, diverse.
I was about to say some diversity.
Some diverse shows that have black leads, minority leads, and even LGBT type shows. And what I was thinking of also, look at shows that have been actually flipped on their ears, like for instance the Wonder Years from the past, whereas though now it's a black Wonder Years series, and see how it's actually made now.
Oh, it sounds interesting. I'm
even like
interested in watching it.
Yeah, even like I seen a Lifetime movie last week. I didn't watch it. I'm watching it this weekend for Valentine's Day. Single black female. It was a twist on the single white female movie.
Yeah.
But Abbott Elementary.
Let's talk about it next week, y'all.
First
Go
two
watch
episodes
it.
we're going to talk about, and she's in the dark on it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to love what you think about.
Trying to diverse my vision. Oh. Damn.
I'm trying to bring some daggone comedy into your life instead of you just watching all this bang, 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 drug dealing shit.
Shoot 'em up. What's good?
Yeah, because everything don't got to be on Stars and it made by 50 Cent for you to watch television.
I like 50.
Yeah, nigga. Shit.
But you don't want to watch that. When it comes, the next episode coming, you're watching because you picked Abbott Elementary. I'm picking the next one.
I'm not.
We're watching Power Book.
I'm not watching Hood Booger shit.
Interesting.
Not watching Hood Booger shit.
Come on now.
It got to be something we agree on, and I'm not doing it.
Oh man, come on now.
Do it.
I ain't really agree on Abbott Elementary, but I'm still gonna watch it.
Say goodnight to you.
Okay, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. We're gonna see y'all next Thursday. All right. Make sure you go watch the first 2 episodes of Abbott Elementary.
Yes.
And we're gonna talk about it next week, y'all. I gotta get updated.
And whatever interesting topic we decide to come up with.
Yeah. Good night.
Might be talking about braids.
Bye.
I don't know.
Power.
Watching the silhouette from the candlelight, slipping and sliding a little more to the right. They say other freaky bitches come out at night. Yeah, I'm the one that's full of fun, guaranteed to make you come. I'ma put it down for sure. Once you enter through the door, drop them drawers like you Denzel. I don't believe in snacks, you could get the whole meal. That's real. Rose.